Hi Barefoot friends, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're so happy to have you. This is the place where we share all the details on our favorite treatments and tell some of the most memorable client stories along the way. Today, we're focused on one of our most underrated but totally transformative services, the Bare Pits Facial. Trust me, your underarms will thank you for this. But while we walk you through the process, I've got a story time for you that's equal parts hilarious and relatable. Let's just say it's proof that even the most embarrassing moments can lead to a glow up. So let me introduce you to a client. We'll call her Jenna. Jenna booked her very first Bare Pits treatment with us a few weeks ago. From the second she walked in, I could tell she was on a mission. She sat down and said, "Listen, my underarms are in crisis mode." Naturally, I had to ask what was going on. So Jenna's been trying to switch to a natural deodorant for years. You know how it goes. You want something good for your skin and the environment. But finding one that works for your body, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. She told me that she had a big presentation at work recently, and of course, that's the day her natural deodorant decided to take a vacation. Halfway through her talk, she could feel herself sweating, and not the normal kind of sweating, the kind where you know it's a full-blown situation. Jenna said she spent the rest of her day doing everything she could to keep her arms glued to her sides. No high fives, no hugs, no sudden movements. She even skipped the team coffee break afterwards just to avoid anyone getting too close. And you know what? I get it. We've all been there. She told me that as soon as she got home, she panicked and decided it was time for a deodorant overhaul. So she went to the store and bought 5 different deodorants. Clinical strength, charcoal-based, aluminum-free, you name it, it was in her basket. Now here's where things went a little sideways. Jenna said she couldn't decide which deodorant to try first, so she thought, why not try all of them? The next morning, she layered every single one of those deodorants. She said, if one of them doesn't work, at least the others will pick up the slack. But by midday, her skin was not having it. She said her underarms felt itchy, sticky, and clogged, like they were suffocating. She even Googled how to detox your underarms during her lunch break. That's when she found us and booked her Bare Pits facial immediately. Now, if you've ever dealt with something similar, you are not alone. Between deodorant residue, shaving, and friction from your clothing, our underarms go through a lot. That's why treatments like the Bare Pits facial are so important. It's all about giving your underarms the deep clean and TLC they deserve. When Jenna came in, we started with a deep cleanse to remove any leftover buildup. Then we moved on to exfoliation to gently buff away any dead skin cells and help her skin breathe again. She said it already felt like her underarms were taking a huge sigh of relief. Next, we use steam and an enzyme peel specifically formulated for underarms. This softens the skin, sheds resistant dead skin, and opens up pores, making extractions easier and more effective. While the peel worked its magic, we talked about simple ways she could maintain her results at home. Extractions were the next step. We gently removed impurities like clogged pores and ingrown hairs, which can often lead to bumps and discomfort. This step helps smooth out the texture of your skin and leaves it looking and feeling refreshed. After that, we applied a luxurious mask that pulls bacteria and sebum to the surface while brightening and soothing the skin. This mask is a total game changer for anyone dealing with hyperpigmentation or irritation from shaving. To finish, we applied a customized serum and a cooling hydrogelly mask to lock in hydration. The final touch was a rich moisturizer to keep the area smooth, soft, and nourished. By the end of her treatment, Jenna couldn't stop smiling. She said, "I didn't know my underarms could feel this good." And the best part? She left here feeling confident and ready to take on her deodorant journey the right way, without the chaos of layering 5 products. And don't worry, she didn't leave here with 5 deodorant layers on this time. So, that's the story of Jenna and her underarm glow up. If you've ever struggled with hyperpigmentation, clogged pores, or just want to pamper your underarms, the Bare Pits facial is for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. What's the craziest beauty mishap you've had? Share your stories in the comments below.